The search continues tonight for a man accused of being part of a group that violently attacked a woman. She was tied up and beaten, but that is only part of the story. NBC4's Carrie Charles has more in tonight's Warrant Watch.
It's been 5 months since that attack. Columbus police say the suspect was part of a group that held the victim against her will and assaulted her multiple times, even using a gun. Investigators are now tapping into the resources of the U.S. Marshals Service to bring this suspect to justice. The U.S. Marshals Fugitive Apprehension Strike Team is continuing its efforts to keep our community safe. This time, the team is focused on a case that happened in Columbus's North Linden neighborhood on the 1500 block of Aberdeen Avenue, November 2nd of last year. Suspect, Michael Taylor. He's 20 years old and suspected of playing a role in a brutal attack on a female.
Just the fact that he tied her up and pistol whipped her. That's an extremely violent act.
This filing in Franklin County Municipal Court details the case. The affidavit says the victim went to a house to resolve a dispute over money. At one point, 5 suspects started demanding money from her. When she couldn't produce cash, investigators say they carried her into the house and threw her down the stairs into the basement, tied her to a brick pillar, and began striking her with pistols, hitting and kicking her. Marshal Michael Black wants viewers to know Taylor is facing a charge of aggravated robbery.
Seems like it's an isolated situation, but why should they care about it?
I mean, if he's capable of doing this to one individual and we're not able to apprehend him and keep him from committing another crime like this, it could happen to them. It could happen to anyone.
Investigators say the victim identified all the suspects by street names, and so their investigation continues. She was, however, able to pick Taylor's photo out of a lineup. Here is another look at Michael Taylor. He's 20 years old and wanted for aggravated robbery. His last known address is on the 300 block of South Highland Avenue. That's on the hilltop. If you've seen him, investigators want to hear from you. Scan the QR code on your screen. Doing so will take you to a page with contact information for the U.S. Marshals Service. Remember, all tips can be made anonymously.